it's Hannah. I'm here today to film another video. It's been a long time, like 2 months or something. I've been like uploading some movie edits that I made, but other than that, I haven't made a video. I'm like, why not? Because this month's almost over, so I'm just gonna talk to you guys about what movies I watched this month. And I'm gonna be doing it different, a little bit fancier. I'm gonna record my screen on my letterboxd, which is where I log my movies. And my username, if you want to follow me, is HANSTN. And yeah, so I'm just gonna be doing that so you can like actually see them. And you can, this hair, okay. You can see my ratings and like what the post looks like and random things. And yeah, my hair's a lot longer since the last time I filmed, so that's cool. I have new tattoos, so I'm chilling. Yeah, even though the world's a dumpster fire right now, it's okay. So anyway, so let's get started. Okay, I'm recording now. I've never used this. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with the first movie I watched, which is American History X. And I thought about watching this for a while because the director also made Detachment, which is one of my favorite films. It was good. There were like some really upsetting scenes. Like obviously everyone in this was awful because they're okay. Basically, I guess I should say what it's about. Let me click into it since I'm screen recording. Oh, there's my review. Yeah, basically it's about this dude who's a neo-Nazi. And his brother kind of like learns the same behaviors. Basically, he goes to prison and then he like changes. But like it is some pretty bad things you cannot come back from. But anyway, at least he changed, but like there's some messed up scenes in here. But anyway, it wasn't bad. It was pretty good. The next movie I watched was Best in Show. Oh, I just zoomed out. Okay, that's fine. Best in Show, and it's a mockumentary about this dog show, and it has like all these different kinds of people that are competing in it. And yeah, it's actually really funny. So sorry, I feel like I'm getting distracted because I'm also like looking at this. But anyway, yeah, here it is. It was pretty good. It was funny. The next movie I watched was I actually rewatched 20th Century Women. It was pretty good again. That movie is like, I don't know, it's just really well made and it's really entertaining. So it's A24, of course, and it's about these women who help raise, well, okay, it's about like this mom who's a single mom raising her son, and she recruits Elle Fanning and Greta Gerwig to help raise him because they're like friends with him. But anyway, yeah, it's really good. It's really philosophical. The next thing I watched, I watched Female Trouble. At this point in time, this topped We Are the Flesh is the weirdest movie I've ever seen, which is saying a lot because that's a really weird movie. But yeah, this was very, very strange. I didn't dislike it. Like, thinking back, I like it more now. It's like really hard to explain. It's like this girl who's played by a drag queen, which is cool. She basically, it's just like through her life, and she has this kid and she's insane and she becomes a mass murderer. It's like really, really crazy. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So there's just like a bunch of really weird things that happen that I've never seen happen before in anything else. So yeah, I would recommend it, but it's very strange. Yeah, but something else I watched this month topped it, surprisingly. So the next thing I watched was Clerks. And Clerks was okay. Like, I don't know. It's basically just about these clerks at a store and like their day. It's okay. And then I watched The Evil Dead. I really liked the gore and stuff like that. Like, I feel like most people know what this movie's about. It's like these zombie thingies, like possession, whatever. But the gore is really good, and like, yeah, I don't know, there's not much else to say about it. I want to watch the sequel and like the remake and all. Then I watched The Umbrellas of Cherbourg, and it's this French musical. It's like kind of similar to La La Land. Like you can definitely tell Damien Chazelle was inspired by this. And okay, it just loaded. Basically it's like this couple, it's in love, and then they have to separate, and it's like sad, whatever. And literally the whole thing is singing, but like not songs. It's like they just have a singing voice the whole time, like hello, like that's it the whole time, which is kind of weird, but you get used to it. But it is really weird. Yeah. Then I watched Society. Speaking of weird, it's like pretty normal throughout. It's like, but then the end, like the last 30 minutes is, it's about, yeah, just read the description here. That gives you all you need to know. Yeah, the last 30 minutes, okay, it's not letting me unhighlight this. The last 30 minutes, there's just like a bunch of really weird stuff. These people, like, you can just watch it. I don't know. And it's not bad. It's just the last 30 minutes is like the whole point of the movie, and it's like, yeah. The next movie I watched, I loved. It's called A Serious Man, and it's by the Coen brothers, and it was so good. It was about this dude who, he's a physics professor, and basically like he has like a lot of misfortunes that happen to him, and like the whole thing is like based on like a Jewish, like not a fable, but like some kind of Jewish story or something. Okay. And it's so good. Anyway, I don't, it's on Netflix if you want to watch it, but I was like really, really surprised by it, and it's really good. Okay, the next movie I watched, this is the weirdest movie I've ever seen. So, and not in a good way. It didn't make any sense. People don't act like this. Anyway, yeah. Again, just read the description. I'm not gonna say it. It's like very, very weird. Like that part only happens the first like 10 minutes of the movie, and like after that, it does not make sense at all. Like it's just a bunch of random weird things that are really disgusting. And if you like really weird stuff, I guess I'd recommend it, but it's not good. It's just like shocking. So, and people have their theories as to like what it means, but like it's not good. it's really gross. So yeah. But that's the weirdest movie I've ever seen. Another movie I watched this month that's really weird, but definitely not that weird, is Der Bunker, which is the German title. But yeah, it's a German movie, and it's like this family and like this student moves in to like their like basement thing and like to study or whatever. Anyway, but their son is like, they treat him like a little kid, but you could tell he's older, and it's just like really creepy, and like you can see the poster, like it's kind of messed up. Yeah, kind of Dogtooth vibes a little bit, but it was good. I think it's on Tubi, so okay, I'm still recording. The next I watched, like, I don't even fully count this, but it's My Dinner with Andre. It's a movie, but like it's literally just them talking over dinner the entire time. So I just did other stuff because I just wanted to listen to something. So basically, it's a podcast. I mean, it's fine. It's like philosophical-ish stuff, but yeah, whatever. And then the next thing I watched Baby Teeth. Wow, so good. This became my second favorite film of 2019. I was not expecting that, but it says, I'll read the description. A terminally ill teen upsets her parents when she falls in love with a small-time drug dealer. It is so good. Like, you have to watch this. If you watch anything from this list, you have to watch this one. And it's just incredible. It's Australian, which is kind of fun. Like, I like their accents. It's so sad, and oh my gosh. And a woman directed it, so you know it's good. It's it's like so realistic and raw, and like it's so good. It's so good. And it's so beautifully made. Like, just everything about it's perfect. And then I watched Hamilton. And I used to be obsessed with Hamilton in freshman year. So it was, like, kind of nostalgic. And I still knew all of the lyrics, pretty much. So, yeah, I enjoyed it. It went by really quick. And then I have a ghost story on here. But I didn't actually, like, rewatch it. I just, like, skimmed through it to make the edit that I posted on my channel. So I guess if you want to watch that, you can see it. And then after that, I watched Scum, which was interesting. It's like, I don't know, I heard so much about it being, like, so brutal, and it was banned in the UK, and, like, all this stuff, but, I mean, it was, like, kind of messed up, but it, like, wasn't that bad, like not as bad as I thought it would be. It's from the 70s, and it's like these boys at this Borstal, which is like this detention center that's basically like a juvie place, and yeah, basically like they're just treated horribly, and they all just like fight each other, and it's like, yeah. Trigger warning for self-harm, suicide, that kind of stuff. I guess I don't ever say trigger warnings, but a lot of these probably should have them because I like a lot of gory movies. Anyway, the next thing I watched was Straight Up, and it's about this dude who's gay, but like he can't accept that he's gay, and he also has OCD, which is cool. And cool as in like people never really portray OCD on film. And then yeah, so he kind of like starts this like relationship with this girl who's kind of ignoring the fact that he's gay, but they have a cool relationship. Like there's a lot of talking in this movie. Like it's written well, but there's like a lot of references to modern things and like movies and all that kind of stuff. But it wasn't okay. Please, Alexa, please. I shouldn't have said her name. Anyway, it's on Netflix if you want to watch it. It wasn't bad. Next, I watched Pieces, which, like, it's basically, like, this college campus and this serial killer starts killing women. Pretty misogynistic, pretty basic, I don't know. The gore was cool. It's from the 80s, so, like, I don't know, what do you expect? Then I watched The Royal Tenenbaums, and, again, it was, like, okay, like, I don't know. Like, I like Wes Anderson's style of filmmaking, but I'm just, like, never super interested in his films. Like, I really like Fantastic Mr. Fox, because it's, like, really well made, but I don't know. It was okay. And then I watched The Descent, and, this one's pretty good. It's a pretty... Oops, this review may have spoilers. Why did I say that? I don't know why this has spoilers. Okay, anyway, basically they all look exactly the same. All these girls. They go, like, into this cave, and you can see here it kind of becomes a mess. Like, there's these, like, monsters in there, and they all just start dying, basically. Yeah, but they all look the same, so I never knew which one was which when they were dying. So anyway, I don't know why I put that as the spoiler thing. And then I watched the first episode movie thing in Decalogue, which is like this film series about the 10 Commandments or whatever those are, something like that. And yeah, I watched the first one. It was okay. Like, it was interesting, but also like it was really slow. I want to watch more of them, but I just like cannot bring myself to do it at the moment. But I need to watch more. And then after that, I watched The Orphanage, which was pretty good. And oh, this one has spoilers. Just ignore that. It wasn't that big of a spoiler. But yeah, basically this, like, woman, she grew up in an orphanage, she buys an orphanage and lives there. It's, like, really creepy. It's a really creepy house. I don't know why she'd want to live there. Anyway, so it's creepy in there, and her son, like, he starts having these invisible friends that are kind of creepy, and he goes missing. So she's trying to find him. But, yeah. Then I watched these two short films. I watched Unsettling Scenes. It's on YouTube, and, yeah, it's pretty good. You should check it out. It's like about a breakup, basically. It's like 2 minutes long, so you should watch it totally. But then I watched Kissed, which is also on YouTube, and like it was like okay, like it was pretty. Yeah, it was well made. It had like some funny dialogue. Okay, and then I really liked this one actually. I was surprised. Ingrid Goes West. It's, like, different than I thought it would be. I guess I didn't fully read the description. I don't know. But basically, Aubrey Plaza, she becomes obsessed with this girl, like, really, really, really obsessed, and it's, like, kind of creepy. But this whole thing is, like, really, really funny, but also sad. Like, it's, like, the effects of, like, social media and, like, becoming, like, obsessed with other people's lives, and, like, it is really depressing, actually. But, it was really, really, I was entertained and captivated the whole time. And yeah, I'd really recommend this one too, actually. And then this is the last thing I watched for now. But I still have today and tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna watch other things, so sorry. But, I watched Fast Times at Ridgemont High. and actually I haven't seen this before until last night. So it was pretty good. It was directed by a woman again who made Clueless. And yeah, it's just like these people at this high school, and like just a typical like 80s coming of age movie, but like better. I thought it was pretty good. So yeah, that's all I watched. If I had to recommend anything from here, it would be Female Trouble, just because you have to see it. A Serious Man, because it's really good. Baby Teeth. Ingrid Goes West. And if you like horror stuff, maybe The Orphanage. Like, it didn't have anything like super duper special about it, but like it was really good. So yeah. So that's my video. Those are all the movies I watched this month. I'll try to do this again next month. I missed like 2 months, so sorry about that. But if you want to see what I watched and my reviews, you can go to my letterboxd, like I said. It's a really fun app. I love letterboxd. Anyway, so I hope you like this video and like the new style that I did for it. Hopefully it works good when I'm editing it. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Yeah, have a good day. Black Lives Matter. Donate for Yemen. Donate for everything. There's so much bad stuff going on right now. Just educate yourself on everything and vote. Vote, please. Anyway, bye.